Welcome back to QWORDS. Special guest Mary Ellen is going to tell us about non-binary genders. Most of us have been taught the idea that there are only two genders, men and women. Well, these are two common genders. There are so many more genders that exist. Non-binary people have genders that are outside of this binary. This could include identities like non-binary, genderqueer, gender fluid, agender, bigender, NB, or as culturally specific identities. Non-binary genders have existed throughout history all over the world in different contexts, going back as long as people have existed. Non-binary people may or may not undergo a medical and/or social transition, and their gender is valid regardless of the path that they take. Non-binary people can express their mannerisms, interests, appearance in whatever ways feel best for them. Non-binary people are not making up their identities and are not confused.
For me, I never felt comfortable being called a woman, but I had never heard of gendered terms besides man and woman. In college, I found a list of different terms that were used that included non-binary. That was the first time that I saw something that matched how I felt. Even as a non-binary person, I have made mistakes about other people's pronouns. I've started getting into the habit of using they, their pronouns when I'm unsure of what to use. On an ongoing basis, I still have to navigate people saying things like, "Thank you, ma'am," and "Excuse me, miss." Using gender-neutral terms really do help. Non-binary people can use any gender pronouns. Non-binary people may use they, them, z, zir, z, here, or can shift through multiple pronouns. Some non-binary people will use he, him, or she, her pronouns. There's no way to tell what pronouns somebody uses, so it's always best to ask and then use those pronouns. It can sometimes feel hard to use pronouns you're not familiar with, but with a little practice, it does become easier and it makes a big difference. If you make a mistake, that's okay. Acknowledge it, use the right pronouns. The effort will always be appreciated.
One thing you can do to support non-binary people is to create space for people of all genders and to celebrate the galaxies of genders that exist. And as always, be kind and treat everyone with respect and compassion.